The race for the Champions League places is hotting up, and Michael Carrick's United take on fellow European challengers Aston Villa in a game that could go a long way in deciding the Premier League's top four. Bruno Fernandes, every player in and around the penalty area, outswing and delivery, header comes in! And it's in the back of the net! And guess who? Casemiro from a corner gives Manchester United the lead. Luke Shaw, but only as far as Luca Dean, who puts the ball back into the penalty area, smashed towards goal by Ross Barkley, and Manchester United furious that the handball wasn't given in the build-up. Bruno Fernandes plays the ball in, Matheus Cunha into the penalty area, Cunha scores for Manchester United! Fantastic from the Brazilian! Rolls it home right-footed, and 4 consecutive games against Aston Villa. Great touch into the penalty area, looks to get the cross away. Šeško gets there and he scores! Big Ben at the Stretford end! Manchester United 3, Aston Villa 1, Benjamin Šeško! On the edge of the penalty area, or Diogo Dalot, they're both waiting for it, instead dinked into the box, Casemiro! What a header from the Brazilian! That makes 4 headed goals in the Premier League for the Brazilian this season. A thumping header from the edge of the 6-yard box. Manchester United 1, Fulham 0. To Kobbie Mainoo to Casemiro. Casemiro going to find Cunha. Cunha's effort, back of the net. Oh, it's absolutely brilliant, and the surfing Brazilian is back again. Matheus Cunha in back-to-back games. At the Stretford end for Manchester United, doubles the lead. Steps up, stutter step, stops his run-up, starts his run-up, stops his run-up, and puts it into the top corner. Well, Manchester United have been pegged back by Fulham, and it's come from the penalty spot, and we've got a nervy 5.5 minutes of normal time left to go. Over the line, looking for a 3rd consecutive Premier League win, remember. Kevin, edge of the penalty area, oh, it's an absolutely glorious finish from Kevin, and he bends a right footer past the stranded centre Lomans. There's no goalkeeper in the world getting to it, hits the top right-hand corner, and Fulham are level in stoppage time. Manchester United 2, Fulham 2. The line to Mazraoui forward to Bruno, lovely little over from Bruno Fernandes, and he's in behind, gets an early ball into the box, Šeško inside the area, Šeško at the Stretford end! Manchester United never die! Top corner, 3-2, Benjamin Šeško!
That's what your centre forward has come on the pitch for, Bruno Fernandes, wow!
Bruno Fernandes got option, right, left, centre, finds a Boomer in the area, Brian Boomer scores! That is clinical from Manchester United, a cutting counter-attack, reminiscent of times gone by. On the right-hand side, Cunha taking on O'Reilly, looks to get the cross in, Dorgu, 2-0! Oh, Matheus Cunha, it's fantastic! He works his socks off, he drills a brilliant cross in, and Patrick Dorgu, arriving in the penalty area, smashes home for his 2nd of the season. 6 days on from the last-minute drama at the Stretford end against Fulham, Manchester United are hoping to secure 3 more points against visitors from London as Tottenham Hotspur make the trip to Old Trafford. Area raises a right hand, takes it short to Kobbie Mainoo, turns it around the corner to Brian and Mbeumo passes it into the back of the net, straight off the training ground, directly past Vicario. Manchester United lead 10-man Tottenham Hotspur by a goal to 0. Brian and Mbeumo. Mainoo looking to get the ball into the box. Diogo Dalot does just that, looking for Šeško, turned home, Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United do have a 2nd, his 6th goal of the season in the Premier League, poked home at the Stretford end, captain, fantastic, at it again, Manchester United 2, Spurs 0. Ball is floated to around the penalty spot, free header comes in, oh, it's in the back of the net, met by Maxence Lacroix. unmarked inside the penalty area, steers his header off the inside of the post, and Crystal Palace hit the front. Manchester United 0, Crystal Palace 1. Steps up and scores. Manchester United are level. No penalty heroics from Dean Henderson today. Just Captain Fantastic from the penalty spot, 1-1.
Brilliant penalty, brilliant penalty.
And he's cleared by Crystal Palace, only as far as Bruno Fernandes on the right-hand side. Ben's one in. Šeško! He's done it again! Big Ben at the scoreboard end! 6 goals, 7 games. Benjamin Šeško is inevitable. 2-1 United.